You heard about Shell's latest stunt? Reckons she's found religion.
Who's to say she hasn't?
Shell Dockley? Come off it. She wants to get back on Enhanced. It's just a con.
Anything that might help her. You should be encouraging it. Religion's done a lot for women in here. Don't knock it.
What is it? I'll get it. Hello?
Is Helen there?
Hang on. It's for you. Some woman.
Hello? Hung up.
Dial 1471.
Can't be bothered. It's important to ring back.
The noise.
From who?
Just keep it down, okay?
The only person that don't like me singing is you. It's because you don't know the Lord Jesus, innit?
Yes, I'm sure Shell's loving every minute of it.
I was enjoying it, actually, miss.
You're not digging a tunnel under that bed, are you? Using this racket to cover up the noise?
I danced in the evening when the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back.
Twat.
Judge not, Denny, that ye be not judged.
So how's the letter coming on, Crystal?
The letter is gone to the Guardian newspaper.
Nice one.
So, from the top, innit? Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dancing.
See ya.
Are we inviting Jeff and Sarah to the wedding?
I don't know, are we?
Well, they'll be pissed off if we don't, if we're inviting Ted and Alice and Mark and Sue. Well, we've got to, really.
So what are you asking me for, then?
Well, because bizarrely enough, you'll be there that day and you might want to have a say in the matter.
Sorry.
I did offer you the choice of getting out. You should say if you don't want to go through with it.
I do. I've just got a lot on my mind at the moment. Look, if you make up a list, we'll go through it tonight. I've got to go. See ya.
Drugs are available on G-Wing like it was Piccadilly Circus, and the temptation is too much. Even if you don't touch the stuff, you get no reward. You still have strip searches and the rest, like the junkies. Governor Helen Stewart doesn't seem able to do much about it.
If I've told her once, the only way to keep drugs out is closed visits. Will she listen?
It's not just her problem, though, is it? It's every prison in the country.
It is her problem now.
Keep them in the kennels all day, that's what I say.
Can I have a word, Helen? Oh, no, Nikki. I'm sorry, but I'm late as it is.
But the whole system's wrong. I mean, there's no deterrent. You get 2 years for possessing cocaine on the outside. In here, you get 28 days loss of remission. It's ludicrous. They think?
Well, it's difficult. Yeah.
Who'd have thought it, eh? In the papers. Wait till I tell my Bobby.
What?
I think you ought to read this, Mum.
Hello? Yes, there she is. OK. Mom, Mr. Stubberfoot wants to see you in his office now. In deep shit, you're Miss Stewart.
Piss off, Duckley.
Smart girl, Crystal.
Yeah, very clever.
Well, you have to speak up for what you believe in, innit?
All your own work, was it?
Sure was.
So only you to blame?
For what?
For when they put us on closed visits, you slack divvy.
Yeah, you slack dibby.
And no gear coming in. You might get your bleeding jollies from singing to the Lord, but what about us, eh?
Yeah, what about us, you stupid cow?
And when it stops the drugs from getting in there, you'll thank me one day.
And you might get your reward in heaven sooner than you think.
Well, if it sparks a debate about drugs in prison, perhaps it's been for the good.
Is that all you can say?
I'm sorry if it sounds glib.
Sounds cavalier, if you ask me.
I'm doing all I can to stop drugs getting into Lark Hall. I might as well stand on the beach and tell the tide to stop coming in. Every prison in the country is awash with drugs, and you know it.
That is hardly the point. This is a PR disaster for Lark Hall, if you hadn't realised. This Crystal Gordon says she complained to you about drugs on G-Wing. Did she?
What do you want me to do? Order closed visits and risk having a right in our hands? Prisons only work when inmates cooperate.
Did she complain?
Yes, and I spoke to her.
Well, you didn't make much impact, did you?
I tried to reassure her, but... well, she's a little on the eccentric side, unfortunately.
The Guardian takes her seriously enough.
I'll talk to her again.
Yes, you will. And while you're doing that, I'll spend the rest of the week getting the Home Office off our back and sorting out this bloody mess you got us into.
Nikki.
Is it okay to talk now?
No worse than any other time.
I'm sorry about the letter.
Doing the rounds, is it? Well, only to be expected.
I phoned you last night.
I thought it might be you. How'd you get my number?
Director inquiries. Out of order, I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you the good news.
What good news?
I think I've got Monica to reconsider.
My God, something's gone right today. Well done.
I thought I'd cheer you up. Don't worry about the letter.
No?
Hey, you got lots of other things to look forward to. Like a wedding to plan.
That's right. Anyway, well done about Monica. I'll see you, Nikki.
You see, Helen?
I told you if you had any evidence at all.
But you never do nothing.
Well, how can I when no one tells me anything?
You waste time searching people like me or my visitors.
Look, the way around this is for us to help one another, not go behind each other's back like you did with this letter.
There's no law against writing letters.
Oh, that's not the point.
There should be separate prisons for the junkies. Let them destroy themselves, then they don't harm no one else.
Crystal, I don't make the laws in this country. I just have to work within them best I can. Now, all your letter's done is turn up the heat in this particular prison.
Then that's good.
Well, it's not going to solve anything. Life will get harder for a couple of days till it blows over, then it'll just go back to normal.
With the law not protecting the ordinary person. So the ordinary person got to do what they got to do, which is why I wrote the letter, innit?
All right, miss. Great, innit, this fresh air? That's another thing about coming off drugs. You can taste things better. Like when you stop smoking. Are you really clean, Sean? Clean's the whistle, miss. Now going back now. Oh, that's good then. I'm just sorry I got heavy with you them few times. Well, that's all in the past now. So we can forget it ever happened. Sure. And what about Zandra? She clean as well? Trying to help her. Some people don't want to know.
Well, just do what you can, eh?
There was just one other thing. My mum got this perfume from the duty free.
Not bringing perfume in.
Lots of other girls got it.
It's glass, it's banned.
Oh, please, miss. It's not going to hurt anyone. Where's the harm in a little bottle of perfume?
If I got caught, I'd be in deep shit.
Don't be like that, miss. It's not like I'm asking to bring drugs in or anything. It's just a little dab of scent. Keep them smelling sweet for that little blonde guy that comes in to do the windows. Have you seen him? Cute, innit? Them tight jeans he wears. Go on. Just a little favour this once.